liberty is self-government, self-mastery. So one can do with all one's resources what one wishes to do. And that particular idea of liberty is peculiar to human beings. Animals, dogs, tigers, live free, they say. But all they can possibly do is do what their instinct determines them to do, tells them to do. My daughters brought home 2 cats when they were very young, and persuaded us to allow them to adopt them. They would take care of them, they would bathe them, they would feed them. And so they were actually pretty good in doing that until they left home and went to college. And then we had to deal with those damn cats. I got partly to love them, partly to hate them, I must say. But one thing I learned about bringing up cats and bringing up children that's totally different. With your cats, you just learn, if they're thirsty, they meow and they want some attention, or they want to eat, or they want to go outside. And sometimes I would not pay attention to them. And then we had one smart little cat. She'd jump up on the table, black and white one. The other one was orange and slow and stupid, and this one was so bright. And she'd move a cup or saucer closer to the edge of the table, meow, and you look up and and if you didn't get there quickly enough, she'd push you over the edge, and you'd yell and scream and throw the newspaper at her. Then you'd go and do what she wanted to do, let her out or give her some milk or something. So she had me trained completely. But with children, you don't have to train them only not to do things by instinct, but to see how many different instincts they have, and then learn the difference among them, and which ones to pursue and which ones to resist. In fact, it's a much more complicated deal. And with cats, you don't really have to worry who they're going to marry or what career they're going to choose. I mean, they go on the same thing for 5,000 years. I bet cats still do what they did in ancient Egypt when one of them posed for a statue. Raising a human being is a much more delicate thing than that.